the high-flying Hall of Famer.
The following is a tag team Extreme Rules match. Introducing first, from Sanford, North Carolina, Lita.
Lita is undoubtedly an inspiration for the entire women's division in WWE.
Lita looking to inspire even more with her performance here tonight.
This is the woman who many declare the best luchadora in the world.
There's a chilling calmness that emanates from the Dark Angel.
And from San Fernando, Chile,
Stephanie Valcour is used to being the first from her Chilean heritage in this sport to championship wins around the world.
Vaquera leaves quite the impression every time she comes out to wrestle. She's already captured the NXT North key debut.
The Dark Angel is always prepared to take her opponents straight to hell.
And she loves to add insult to injury as well.
The irresistible force.
and from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Nia Jax has targeted everyone in the women's locker room.
Whether it be as a singles or tag team competitor.
The EST is here. This is going to be good.
And from Knoxville, Tennessee, one half of the women's tag team champions, Bianca Belair.
Bianca Belair, truly an inspirational superstar here in WWE.
Yeah, she's looked up to by fans all across the globe, as well as her peers in the locker room.
Oh, can you blame them, Byron? Bianca's a perfect example of hard work paying off.
A women's triple crown.
Over the years, we've seen a lot of Extreme Rules matches. Forklifts, spears to the announce table, brawls moving into the crowd. Always a great time.
One thing I've learned over the years, Michael, is blink as little as possible. If you do, you might miss a historic moment in this one.
Well, opting for the quick pin. And the kick out.
Tried to make short work of things here.
Ooh, well measured.
This is nasty.
Brutality.
Paint a picture for me, Corey. Hypothetically, what are some tactics you'd use to win a no DQ match?
Well, I'd stash some kendo sticks beforehand. Maybe have a buddy waiting to give me a much-needed hand. Maybe throw Saxton like a fastball special. That's the beauty of a no disqualification match. You can do all that and not get dinged. The sky is the limit.
Oh, man, by the hair.
Hair whip. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
And it looks like she's got the sledgehammer. Can someone please take it away from her? Oh, boy, she found a kendo stick. This match might just get hard to watch. Getting this sledgehammer has emboldened her. Boom! Oh!
She turns it around with the reversal.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Belair predicted that.
What a forearm.
This is the only time anyone trash can gets it from the top. Good Lord, taking flight. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body. Boom! Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome. Boom! So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Throws her back in from ringside. And she saw that coming from Jax.
He's got her down for the count. She might end it here.
Just escapes defeat.
Big time spine buster. Could lead to a big time win.
Kick out before the count. Wow. Returning back to the ring.
Boom.
McCurr taking it to the top rope. From the top. She's heading outside the ring now. She's creating a very dangerous situation here.
That's what left.
McCurr, kick to the gut. Down into SVB. McCurr with a big time move.
Into the cover. Oh, she's still alive.
Bianca proving why she's the toughest with that kick out.
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't.
From the top.
Oh, what a leg drop.
And it's evident that Bianca's got a target trained on her now.
Yeah, but no one has ever won an Extreme Rules match by playing it safe.
These superstars have endured so much punishment.
Certainly looking worse for wear, but the tide can shift at any moment.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. Oh!
She's grabbed a ladder, and she has just made this match that much more dangerous.
Belair able to counter. Oh! Go ahead and eat defeat. Boom! Read that one.
Stephanie McCurr with her opponent tied up. Down into SVB. Jax looks absolutely out of it.
Watching. Whoa, what a landing. Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent. Sitting powerbomb.
Shoulders down. Is this it?
A kick out at two.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Disturbing impact.
Climbing up. She got something big planned here.
Looking like John Henry's. Look out.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. No telling what she'll find under the ring here.
Taking a big risk here by bringing the table into the action.
Hair pull that slam. Into the pin. Can McCurr recover? And she breaks the count.
You got a question. How much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop of sweat on the ground.
She's back in the ring now. The WWEers can't believe what these warriors are doing to one another.
Everyone's fired up. What a battle. From the top. Gonna take it to the extreme with the lead assault.
Lita was right on target.
Two.
Near fall. Amazing kick out. You cannot help but be impressed by Nia Jax's fortitude here tonight.
Lita's put away countless opponents after that maneuver, but not this time. Makes you wonder if she'll try again or go down a different route.
Elbow puts an end to that. Nasty kick. Oh, impact to the stomach.
Uh-oh.
The dive. Soaring out of the...
Stephanie McCurr with her opponent tied up. Down into SVB.
This could put a stop to Nia.
Two.
Got it. There's the winners of the tag match.
Here are your winners. The team of Lita and Stephanie McCurr.
This Extreme Rules match comes to an end.
We had a lawless environment tonight, a chance for teams to go extreme, and this team accepted the assignment with joy.
WWE Championship.
He looks great with all that gold on him. Holding 2 titles is the ultimate statement of power. Who could question him at this point?
Let there be no doubt, this is what domination looks like. And he's at the top of this division.
Introducing the challenger from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns. And his opponent from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion and the WWE United States Champion, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
Byron, the undisputed championship is on the line here. The title has one of the richest histories in our business. The champion is representing quite a legacy here tonight.
Yeah, the combined history of the WWE Championship and the World Heavyweight Championship all rolled into one championship. And like the title implicates, there is no disputing who is at the top when you carry that hard.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
Neither competitor is backing down. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Making the climb to the top rope.
Looking to finish it off.
One-ton bomb. Reigns' lack of mercy being met in kind there.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Jacob Fatu wanted to bring.
Great flurry of offense from Jacob.
Roman's being picked apart.
Jacob setting himself up top.
From the top. You gotta be kidding me. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
He quickly slides into the ring.
We're gonna finish it off.
Look out below! They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky. And he wants more.
Blast off.
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
I don't care who you are. You're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that.
Jacob Fatu cuts him off.
Super kick.
Jacob Fatu trying to ramp things up.
Clothesline.
What's he got planned for Reigns? Connecting on the DDT.
That is how a true champion defends their title.
2. A kick out by the challenger, keeping the championship dream alive.
Simply refusing to let this opportunity slip away.
And who knows if there'll be another shot, yet you can't. Up high. caution to the wind.
From the top.
Diving headbutt.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Has their opponent down. Oh, clutch!
Gonna break someone's back and make them humble.
Roman Reigns could be on the verge of tapping out.
Is the Tribal Chief done for? Is Reigns gonna...
Camel clutch applied. They're not gonna last long here.
Wait. The grip is broken. Good answer for Reigns.
Incoming.
Up the rope he goes. From the top.
All the way to the outside. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. The challenger's looking down and out there.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
Looking to go up high.
From the top.
Diving headbutt.
Oh.
Cross body, and oh my God, to the floor. Splat.
Driven into the barricade.
Jacob sidesteps that.
And retaliates with a counter. Jacob setting himself up top.
From the top. Whoa, look out.
Nasty shot, and now the blood is flowing from Roman's face. Challenger comes up big. Here it is.
Now the pin.
I'm having a hard time believing that one.
I don't believe it. Reigns has ended so many matches that way, but this one just took it up.
Look out.
Oh, big impact.
And yet another attempt. Jacob Fatu taking flight.
Unreal athleticism from Jacob Fatu.
This might be it. The champ might keep it here. Jacob Fatu retains the championship. Fatu retains the championship.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Champion, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
He wasn't giving up that title. No way.
What a title defense by the champion.
Yeah, he left it all in the ring tonight with the type of performance that's defined his title reign.
Those two titles adding a little swagger to his walk.
The following is scheduled for one fall Making his way to the ring from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds.
The Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu, ready for action here.
It doesn't matter who you are, if you're family or just some stranger off the street, Jacob Fatu is always ready for a fight. And he definitely doesn't care about your well-being.
Yeah, Corey, Jacob Fatu is a one-track mind, and it's focused on nothing more than violence.
But just look at the 1,000-yard stare of Uncle Howdy, looking more like he's ready for a massacre than a wrestling match. There is a man underneath the mask, but right now, I'm not sure just how in control he is.
Yeah, Bo Dallas is buried deep down inside Uncle Howdy right now. He's been completely taken over. And since the mind games have already begun, we know these sadistic tactics are soon.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Slugging away with everything they've got.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Oh. Both absolutely drained, but both...
And now these two just pulling the hell out of each other. Oh, that shot will give you the upper hand.
Oh, man, he is more than... What's Jacob Fatu's intentions here?
Oh, DDT.
Jacob about to end this fight.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. Oh, kick out at two.
I know once he executed that, it was good night. You have to wonder, how much more can he take?
I've lost count of how many times.
We're going to finish it off.
Swanton bomb. The competitive pin. This might be the end of Howdy's night. And he retains the championship after a hard-fought battle. Look out from behind.
Looks like there's another challenger on the horizon, but the champ letting him know, for now, I'm the one on top. Santos Escobar has something to share with the WWE Universe.
He's looking ready to deliver some choice words. Let's hear it out.
And he's already thinking in that champion's mindset.
Yeah, but he's not a champ. Yet.
The champion has made his presence known.
And whenever he comes to the ring, everyone listens.
This has the likelihood to get physical in a hurry.
I can't believe the champ made that challenge.
He's always been a fighting champ.
I don't get it. Why turn the match down?
Well, maybe he wants a match on his own time, but he definitely wants nothing of it tonight. And here he comes. Double the gold, double the bragging rights.
The following contest is scheduled for one.
Did I hear the champion correctly? An open challenge?
A vicious and ruthless luchador.
Once again, bringing brutality as the leader of Legado del Fantasma.
The fight is on with Jacob Fatu, and this beast is as bloodthirsty as they come. When the Samoan werewolf locks in, you can't do a damn thing about it.
Just seeing this guy makes me fear for my safety. Jacob Fatu tears people apart like he's possessed.
There's no doubt that Fatu is a dangerous man. He's unhinged, and right now the Samoan werewolf looks ready to feast. This is going to be a massacre.
But Santos Escobar is also in the ring, and he's as ruthless as they come. Looking to define his legacy in this business and willing to do.
He's really trying to sneak this win early.
Oh, flips the lever, shoulders down. Looking to steal one there, perhaps.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. Wow.
Ooh.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter Jacob.
Oh, what a headbutt. On the mark.
Super kick. Ouch.
Jacob Fatu feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
Using his body as a weapon.
And Escobar can't create any new tradition if he's taking hits like that.
From the top.
Double axe handle.
Great flurry of offense from Jacob.
Yeah, Santos has run into a roadblock.
Corey, what's the strategy got to be against Santos Escobar?
You got to do everything in your power to slow him down, Cole. Santos Escobar is obviously very comfortable with that fast-paced lucha style, so you want to make him as
Fire with a straight shot there, answering back.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken up. Ooh.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Oh, man, the shot's raining down. One after another.
Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation point.
The WWE Universe, and what's Jacob Fatu's intentions here?
DDT! Did Jacob Fatu get enough of it?
This past couple of weeks have really hit the gas in terms of this rivalry.
Sometimes people can just get under your skin, Cole. That's what's been happening here. It's kind of like an itch. Neither side can fully scratch right now.
Oh, turned it into a rocking hit. He's quick to get out of the way there. Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
He's in a bad position now.
Resisting as much as he can, but for how much longer?
Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there. And Jacob Fatu is having the fight brought right to him there.
Yeah, Santos is building a way to take out the competition. There's the Canadian Destroyer. Wow.
Immediate cover after the impact.
This deep into the mat.
Escobar with a phantom driver.
Can Jacob Fatu come back from that?
Kicked out at one. Even the ref can't believe it.
How?
Kicking out at one after that is unheard of.
When your opponent can hang after all that, you're wondering if earning a win might just be impossible.
The top rope.
And he turned it around.
Super kick finds the mark.
Sent into the corner.
Bam.
Oh, ouch. Oh, and back of the elbow. Jacob setting himself up top.
From the top.
Diving headbutt.
Oh, my goodness. Unreal athleticism from Jacob Fatu. Did Jacob Fatu get enough of it?
There's two. And that'll finally do it. What a victory.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
The loss goes to Santos Escobar.
The Samoan Werewolf came in here and did what he does best. Absolutely wrecked shop. Cedric Alexander is primed for action.
Here we go with the tag matchup the WWE Universe has been salivating for. Set for competition, we see Santos Escobar and Jacob Fatu. Well, they will be facing some fierce tag team action with Apollo Crews and Cedric Alexander.
And communication for these teams is going to be key in this one. A complete focus on teamwork is the only way to win. Oof.
Stops to the legs. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Apollo is now dictating the pace.
Yeah, Crews with power. Lift off. What? The airtime. The fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Oh, and a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty. Vicious right forearm.
Santos suffered some disrespect of his own.
Yeah, that's the kind of offense that opens people's eyes to Apollo. Hurricanrana.
Tech.
Whoa.
That's not good. Obviously some miscommunication somewhere along the line.
It's now effectively a handicap match. Romero special. Oh my God.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done. All the way up. Oh, no. Good night.
Doombuster! Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Oh, a tremendous amount of strength on display here.
Up and down with the gutbuster. Oh, man, he's got him in the crosshairs.
High impact crossbody.
Vicious, just disrespectful.
And Cedric can't stop any offense coming his way. Middle row. And Cedric unable to put things together. The tension has really been bubbling over lately between these superstars. Neither side wants to lay down or relent, and it has really been causing some turmoil in the locker room as of late.
Yeah, both sides have massive chips on their shoulders, and they seemingly just so happen to collide in their paths to getting them off. Escobar has his shot lined up. Escobar connecting with the Phantom Driver. Escobar has this wrapped up.
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
And Santos is showcasing his unique Lucha Libre arsenal.
Yeah, Escobar is clearly in control.
Oh, my, what elevation.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Arm is grapevine. Trying to step through. Here it comes.
Tequila sunrise. And with the submission locked in.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Looking to go up high.
He's in a very bad spot. Totally out of it. From the top rope. Missile drop kick on point.
Alexander's looking helpless to every attack.
But Cedric can't allow this burst to...
Escobar
connecting with the Phantom Driver.
And Apollo's laid out.
two. He kicked out at 2.
Within inches of victory, only to have it snatched away.
This match just keeps getting more and more exciting.
I think there's still some shock in the air over the fact that that didn't produce a pinfall. Kick to the midsection. Setting them up. Canadian Destroyer.
And now Apollo is being measured.
And Apollo Crews reverses it.
And he puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Could be a change of fortunes for Crews.
And again. This might end it here. Crews for the win. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out. Apollo's got something in store.
A one-handed spine buster by Apollo Crews.
It's been a hard-hitting affair here tonight.
These competitors are going to have trouble walking on their own after this one.
Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through.
This could be it. He could win it all here. And the count stopped short of 2.
He's still got life in this matchup. Apollo Crews, gorilla press, incredible power, and not done yet.
Beautiful moonsault.
Wow, did that just happen?
He's definitely been worn down a little.
At this point in the match, I say make the tag and recover as much as you can.
Quick strike to the lower body.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
A little style from the Emperor of Lucha Libre.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
From the top rope. Good Lord. Taking flight. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there. Might be time to look for exit strategies, gentlemen.
Setting up for something here.
Front face lock applied with the underhook.
Oh, gutbuster.
Referee's nearing the end of the count. Better get back in the ring.
Look at this.
Snap suplex.
scores the win. What a great team.
Here are your winners, the team of Apollo Crews and Cedric Alexander.
You have to be feeling absolutely gutted, losing after going through a dispute like that.
Yes, Saxon, I can't imagine what that feels like right now. You got to wonder if it's possible to get back on the horse after that.
Santos Escobar has something to share with the WWE Universe.
Here we go. This man's got everyone's attention.
He's talking the talk for sure.
The WWE Universe wondering if he can walk the walk, though.
The champion has made his presence known.
And whenever he comes to the ring, everyone listens.
This has the likelihood to get physical in a hurry.
I can't believe the champ made that challenge.
He's always been a fighting champ.
I guess he's making this personal.
Making it personal and getting it done now.
Jacob Fatu is intimidating as they get, essentially a wild animal in human form.
Well, they don't call him the Samoan werewolf for nothing, Cole. And since coming to WWE, this wild animal has been able to roam free.
Yeah, bad news for everyone who steps in Jacob Fatu's path, but I suppose it's good news for fans of destruction, violence.
And then we've also got Santos Escobar, a superstar who's never encountered a shortcut he wouldn't take. Always scheming, always plotting a way to raise his stock here in WWE.
You say that like it's a bad thing, Saxton. Santos Escobar is a shrewd competitor with a Lucha Libre legacy to uphold. You'd be scheming too if people actually had expectations of you.
Jacob Fatu taking the upper hand in a big way.
Santos has to find an opening and respond.
The dangerous Santos Escobar.
From Lucha royalty to the Emperor.
Here.
Santos Escobar is ready to set it off here. It's easy to catch yourself watching it off Escobar's offense, but he's also as tough as they come.
Santos is a second-generation
Trading back and forth blows now. Oof.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Enough is enough. Just bludgeoning their opponent.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here. Super kick!
And that might have shook Escobar to his foundation.
Nothing new for him here. He's faced worse.
Jacob Fatu taking the upper hand in a big way.
Looking to finish it off.
Swanton bomb!
Corey, got any tips for Santos Escobar in this match?
Yeah, Cole, above all else, Santos needs to be vicious. Now is not the time for Santos to play with his food or toy around. He needs to go to work and get the job done by any means necessary.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
A whole ring in between them. Ah.
Uh-oh. Right to the knee. Hammer it away.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent.
So dangerous in so many different ways. Here's just another example.
Absolutely punishing his opponent. Oh, wait a second. Got the Dragon Sleeper locked in.
This is locked in deep.
Fighting desperately, and he's out.
Oh, caught by the back elbow. Ascending to the top rope.
From the top.
Oh, man. Boom. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Bringing the focus, makes the cover. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out. The pure malice inside the ring right now is so potent, you can feel it in the air.
No question these superstars have nothing but contempt for one another. The entire WWE Universe has been unable to keep their eyes off this feud.
Can you blame them? Every time they clash, it's a highlight-worthy moment.
Back elbow smash, nothing fancy.
Jacob Fatu taking flight.
Unreal athleticism from Jacob Fatu.
Jacob about to end this fight.
Picking up the victory as his opponent does his best Saxton. Stares up at the lights.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
And victorious Jacob Fatu stands tall.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling.
I actually like this because the trash talking's already started.
It is very clear these superstars do not like each other.
Oh, we're not going to wait any longer.
The match hasn't even started yet.
And these superstars couldn't care less.
This is personal.
These two just want to tear each other apart. I'm not sure the referee is going to get control.
There's the bell to this highly anticipated match. So anticipated, these combatants couldn't even wait for the bell.
And you know, I just hope we have a clean fight here moving forward.
I'm not sure you should get your hopes up. If that starts anything to go by, we are in for a drag-out slugfest here.
Taking things back into the ring. Oof. And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Into a painful wrist lock.
And into the side headlock. Ooh.
Back elbow.
Did you see that?
Flipping senton attack.
Jacob setting himself up top.
We're going to finish it off.
Swanton bomb! He gets out of the way.
STO takedown.
As I feel relatively safe behind this desk, I'll just say it. Jacob Fatu is seriously unhinged.
Very true, Cole, but I don't think that means there's no method to the Samoan Werewolf's madness. Fatu's as savvy as they come in the ring, which only adds to how dangerous he is. Scary as it is, the man always has a plan when he comes out here. Remember that. Oh, what a boot to the face! Oh, target acquired and destroyed. Targeting the throat there.
Making his way to the top here.
We're going to finish it off. Swanton bomb.
And that blow has him wavering.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
And he now slides back into the ring.
Schoolboy Clyde to put this one away.
And the count doesn't even begin.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
And that was an efficient form of offense for that move.
Oh my gosh!
Look, there's no ifs, and
Jacob Fatu taking flight!
unreal athleticism from Jacob Fatu.
Jacob about to end this fight.
And going for the pin. And finally, he picks up the victory.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
What a victory. That's how you take down an opponent.
That's certainly one way of looking at it. It is true they did whatever they had to do to get the win.
I can only imagine what it feels like to lose a match under these circumstances.
Imagining being a loser must come pretty naturally to you, though.
That is so uncalled for.